What if one simple food could protect your heart, sharpen your mind, rebuild your muscles, and even slow aging all at once? After 50, your body plays by different rules, and most people are eating the wrong foods to fight back. But there's one fish that scientists keep putting at the top of the list, and it's not salmon. It's trout. And when you eat it every single day, something remarkable starts to happen inside your body. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why this fish might be the single most powerful thing you can add to your plate right now. Welcome back if you're new here. This channel is all about science-backed nutrition for people who want to live stronger, sharper, and longer after 50. Today, we're going deep on trout, rainbow trout, specifically one of the most underrated superfoods on the planet. We're going to walk through what actually happens, system by system, in your body when you eat it every day. Let's start with the one thing every person over 50 is quietly worried about. Chapter 1, your heart. After 50, your cardiovascular risk goes up full stop. Arteries stiffen, inflammation rises, and blood pressure becomes harder to manage. Here's where trout becomes your ally. Trout is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These aren't just good fats. They are anti-inflammatory signals your body sends directly to your blood vessels. Studies published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition have shown that regular omega-3 intake can lower triglycerides by up to 30%. It reduces arterial stiffness, it lowers resting heart rate, and it decreases the risk of fatal cardiac events. A 100-gram serving of rainbow trout gives you roughly 2,700 milligrams of omega-3s, more than enough to hit the daily therapeutic threshold. Recommended by cardiologists, eat trout every day, and within weeks, you're giving your heart the equivalent of a tune-up it didn't know it needed. Chapter 2, your brain. Here's something that will stop you cold. After the age of 50, the brain begins to physically shrink about 0.5% per year. Memory lapses, processing slows. The risk of cognitive decline rises sharply. DHA, the omega-3 found in trout, makes up over 30% of the structural fat in your brain. It is not optional for brain health. It is foundational. Research from the Rush University Medical Center found that people who ate fish at least once a week had significantly slower cognitive decline, the equivalent of being 10 years younger in brain age compared to those who didn't. But trout also delivers something else most people overlook. It's rich in B vitamins, particularly B12, and niacin, which protect the myelin sheath around your nerves and support neurotransmitter production. Translation: sharper recall, better focus, reduced brain fog every day. Chapter 3, your muscles. After 50, you lose muscle mass at a rate of 1 to 2% per year. This is called sarcopenia, and it's one of the leading causes of falls, weakness, and loss of independence in older adults. The single most important nutritional tool against sarcopenia? High-quality protein. A 100-gram serving of trout gives you around 20 grams of complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot make on its own. And unlike red meat, this protein comes without the inflammatory saturated fat load. The omega-3s in trout also make protein work harder. Research shows that omega-3s increase something called muscle protein synthesis. Essentially, they help your muscles absorb and use protein more efficiently. Eating trout daily means you're not just feeding your muscles, you're maximizing the signal that tells them to stay. Chapter 4, your bones and joints. Osteoporosis, joint pain, and inflammation are among the top complaints after 50. And here's something most people don't know. Trout is one of the best dietary sources of vitamin D3, the exact form your body uses. Vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption. Without it, even a calcium-rich diet can't build strong bones. A 100-gram serving of trout provides roughly 650 IU of vitamin D, about 80% of the recommended daily intake. On top of that, the anti-inflammatory omega-3s in trout directly reduce the production of cytokines, the molecules that drive joint pain and swelling. Multiple studies in patients with rheumatoid arthritis have shown meaningful pain reduction with regular omega-3 consumption. Eat trout every day, and you're fighting bone loss and joint inflammation at the same time. Chapter 5, your eyes. Macular degeneration is the leading cause of vision loss in adults over 50 worldwide. The macula, the central part of your retina, is particularly vulnerable. DHA makes up a significant portion of the retina's photoreceptor cells. Low DHA levels are directly linked to accelerated macular degeneration. A landmark study from Harvard found that people who ate fish, high in omega-3s at least twice a week, had a 42% lower risk of developing age-related macular degeneration. Daily trout consumption puts you in that protected category every single day. Chapter 6. Your metabolism and inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation is now called the root cause of nearly every age-related disease, from heart disease and diabetes to Alzheimer's and cancer. After 50, inflammatory markers like CRP, C-reactive protein, tend to rise, and the standard Western diet, high in processed oils and refined carbs, pours gasoline on that fire. Trout is the opposite of that. The omega-3s directly compete with inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids in your cell membranes, reducing the production of pro-inflammatory compounds. Trout is also a rich source of selenium, a powerful antioxidant mineral, and contains astaxanthin, the natural pink pigment that functions as one of the strongest antioxidants found in food. Every plate of trout is, quite literally, a systemic anti-inflammatory intervention. Chapter 7. What to watch out for. Now, is there any downside to eating trout every day? Trout, especially farmed rainbow trout, is actually one of the lowest mercury fish available. The FDA consistently lists it as a best choice for regular consumption, even for pregnant women. That said, if you have a fish allergy, obvious caveat, and if you have kidney disease, you'll want to speak with your doctor about high daily protein intake. One more thing, preparation matters. Baked, grilled, or poached trout keeps all those benefits intact. Deep fried? You're undermining most of the work. Wild-caught is ideal, but farmed. Rainbow trout is still an excellent and affordable option, with a very low environmental impact compared to other farmed fish. So let's recap what happens when you eat trout every day after 50. Your heart gets stronger, your brain gets sharper, your muscles hold on longer, your bones stay denser, your eyes stay clearer, and your body-wide inflammation, the engine of aging, goes down. That's not a supplement. That's not a prescription. That's one fish on your plate. If this video gave you something useful, hit that like button. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who need this information. And subscribe if you want. Science-backed nutrition content made specifically for your stage of life. Take care and see you soon!